It's a beautiful day out there this morning. Sun's shining. It's lovely. It's starting to get warm. It was like getting into the upper 70s. It's supposed to get up into the 80s, as it says today. So we'll see. So here it is. I'm starting over again. My FAST and URINOUS. And this is part 2, day 1. And I posted a picture I took this morning before I got started and weighed myself. And so, yeah, I'm starting out at 164. And, last night I peed. If I weighed myself last night, I probably would have had 2 more pounds on me because I peed like more than a half a gallon during the night. I mean, I just kept filling up my container just like crazy. And so, I don't know, I guess my body's getting ready. And so I'm looking forward to this because, quite frankly, I went that 11 days and I was doing really good, actually. And then, I kind of surrendered and started eating again. And I realized that I really do have an addiction to it. I mean, I was going through groceries like a billy goat. I went through like $250 worth of groceries in like 18 days or something. So it was just ridiculous. And that's just buying fruit and stuff. I was being charged a little more at the grocery store I was going to than I would normally like to pay. But nonetheless, it was just like my appetite was just like going goofy on me. So with that, what I recognized is that I really don't like the byproduct of eating. And I've really come clear about that. And that's the part that I'm looking to change. To be able to get to a point where I render my stomach and bowels and intestines redundant and basically useless, I think that's going to be a great day. I'm looking forward to that, actually. And so I'm inspired. I'm motivated this morning to get on with it and, let the games begin. So, yeah, I'm jazzed. I figured right now I'm right on schedule from my original intent. I think I mentioned this a couple days ago. But, in my planned documentary film, I planned on starting a 60-day fast, on May 21st. Well, I'm starting on May 22nd, which is 4 months exactly to the day that I started my urine therapy. So, my birthday is in 2 months. And so I'm actually, it's my intent, to see if I can go ahead and do this and not look back, and we'll see how it goes. I just take it one day at a time. That's the whole process. Now, I get people asking me questions, about how to do this, how to do that. And, I think it varies a lot, from person to person, how they go about it. I have my own ways that I'm doing things, and it's pretty simple. It's not complicated. I mean, I drink my own pee, I rub my body in it, and I'm going to start the enemas I've got plenty of stored up urine, man. I got gallons of it sitting around now. So, yeah, I have no shortage of for external or enema use or anything. I'm a pretty good producer of pee. So another thing is that I noticed while eating, is the variable. A lot of salty. And it's like drinking, my urine was just like drinking salt water all the time. So I'm just looking forward to getting past all of that. I realize that I truly do, have a habit-forming addiction to food that I need to, and it's a personal need. I need to get past that. It's the one thing I really, I'm looking forward to getting past it. So that if I do eat, it's just because I have this desire, because I want to eat, not because I have an addiction that I've got to eat. So, it's to rather do it as more of as a pleasure rather than some function like on a daily level. So back to reading Man's Higher Consciousness by Hilton Hotmas, and that helps because it helps me focus on the breatharian thing pretty good. The stories in there and the backstories, that just all makes a lot of sense to me. So, yeah, anyway, here we go. And I'm going to see if I can talk to somebody. My computer is still a mess. I can't get into my Facebook page at all. It won't even recognize me. I have been able to slip in on my YouTube, but not long enough to be able to do anything, because as soon as I click on anything, it just bleeps out. So, it's obvious I got some malware or something inside my system that is preventing me from having the luxury of just having a normal day with my computer. So, whatever that means. So anyway, that's that. I'll see. I spent all my money between buying, getting my van, which I still owe some money on, and it's just been a tapped out month. So I have to just kind of look and see, and I might have to wait until the beginning of the month. I'll just have to see if I can get somebody to fix it and check it out. So anyway, enough about all that. So anyway, I'm excited about starting my urine fast, day 1, part 2. So I'm going to wrap it up with a poem that's I thought was relative to this occasion. It's called So Many Blessings, and it goes a little something like this. Shedding old layers, new life begins. I am that I am, and God is within. A path of adventure as challenge awaits, opportunity knocking. It's how we create. Never alone, the spirit aligns, a natural force in a spiritual mind. With God as our witness, no judgment required, just self-love and honor, God's loving desire. Gone are the worries of fears we have known, just spiritual growth from seeds that we've sown. So many blessings in the life that we live, just endless returns from the blessings we give. So there it is. So I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous day, and that the love and sunshine and blessings are pouring upon you and hugging you with loving kindness wherever you are. So with all that, I say,